Hi friends! Hello everyone. I want to show you a little eyeshadow. So if you're using anything that has glitter in it, or you have oily eyelids, or you notice that you start getting creases and it smudges during the day, I highly recommend an eyeshadow primer or an eye primer. So this is from NYX. I got it on Amazon. It was like $5, you guys. They last forever. I'll show you how the little bit that you need. This one says glitter. It's specifically made to hold glitter eyeshadow. So maybe I'll put a little glitter eyeshadow on you to show you. But you can use it with any eyeshadow. So I'm just going to take the tiniest little dot. Look at that. Just the tiniest little dot, okay? I'm going to pat it on my eyelid. And it'll feel a little bit tacky. So just kind of get it all over. Let's do the other eye. And you really just need the tiniest little dot. So we'll just pat it all over. I always use my ring finger around my eyes. You guys should know this by now. I know I drill it into your head, but it has the lightest touch. And so anything around your eyes, you just want to be gentle. We don't want to make more wrinkles, okay? So we'll get those all by ourselves. Well, I will. I don't know about you guys, but I will. Okay, so that's kind of on there. It'll feel slightly tacky. It does start to dry. Then before we do eyeshadow, let's just grab a color wash, or I really use my vanilla dust as my color wash a lot. So we're just going to grab a brush, and I'm just going to take some of that vanilla dust. I'm going to kind of pat it in there all over. So this is sticking to that primer, but it also creates a base that makes it easier to blend any other eyeshadow that we're going to put on top. You could just go like that. It's so brightening to just do that. I am a fan of, let me see if I have any of my, so I can't tip this one over because I have a broken powder in there, but this is Glamazing, and it is a powder illuminator, which you would usually put right here, but I love it as eyeshadow to put right on that inner corner. It's super brightening. A little bit goes a long way. Obviously, that was kind of a lot, but it just really kind of brings that beam of light right there. I think it's really pretty. You can put a little bit under here if you want to be a little bit more shimmery. But let's use I don't have super sparkle with me, but I definitely have some shimmery colors like this one right here. So let's put some of that on our lid. This is the Blend and Tap brush, and it's a newer eyeshadow brush. Oh, I hope I'm saying that right. I think that's Blend and Tap, but it's really nice to kind of place things exactly where you want them. Press it in. So I'm just pressing that on my eyelid. Look, isn't that brightening? And then I'm just going to take my handy dandy trusted light. This one's called Oak. You can use it in your eyebrows too. But I'm going to take my eyeshadow everything brush. This one I can get a little bit more detail on this side. I'm going to put that right there. I like to kind of keep my eye open and make sure I'm putting it above my crease, because if I put it right in my crease, it will disappear because I have a heavier eyelid. So I like to just dab it right above that crease. Okay, and then you can flip it over. Hold it back further, because you'll notice that it's actually easier to blend and you get a lighter touch with it. And then I just call this the windshield wiper. Just go back and forth until that's blended. I want it to be seamless. I don't want to see a stark line. See that? Look how it just gave my eyes some dimension. It doesn't look as heavy, right? And it's a little bit more lifted. So let's do the same over here. Dab, 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 right above the crease. If you don't have really heavy eyelids, you might just be perfect putting it in your crease, right there. So there, we'll get that there. Blend it, hold your brush back. Windshield wiper, windshield wiper. I think I can use it a little bit more. Okay, there we go. If you're in really humid climates too, that primer first is so helpful. Things won't crease as much on your eyes. Okay, so there's that. Now, I'm a fan of using eyeshadow as eyeliner. So, I'm going to use a brown and it's called Trust. It's my go-to for my eyebrows. We're going to put a little bit in our brows to define those. Oh, my skin looks really good today. I didn't even go back and cover my couple of blemishes. Happy Skin Day, yay. So I like to start on the arch of the brow because that's usually where it's lighter in color and really in density. There's usually less hair there. And then I come back and I fill it in more right here. So eyebrows are the picture frame for your face, you guys. Don't forget about those, okay? It really does make a difference to get your eyebrows nice and filled in. And then I'm going to take that same color and I'm going to put a little bit on the bottom lash. I'm just going to go about halfway. I don't like to go any more because it tends to close your eye in. All right, there's that. I think I'm going to stop with this look because we're going to do another look with magnetic lashes. Stay tuned. All right, you guys, thanks.